Today on RUTV, we celebrate Black History Month.
Then we catch up with our Seahawk athletes.
Finally, we have another installment of RU Crew.
So stay tuned because it all starts right now on RUTV. Good morning, Seahawks. It's Friday, February 28th. I'm Coven Mystery.
And I'm Noah Vogt. Seahawks, today is the last day to submit your applications to join our RUTV crew for the 2025 to 2026 school year. Head over to the RUTV website, go to the Resources tab, and click on Join. The application will no longer be accepting responses tomorrow, so there's no time to wait. We'd love to have you on our crew.
Being a part of RUTV is awesome because we get to highlight so many important stories on and off our RUHS campus. And on that note, let's take a moment to honor the Black community on the final day of Black History Month.
I have a dream today.
February is Black History Month. It's a time dedicated to honoring the contributions, struggles, and legacies of African Americans throughout history. In classrooms across the nation, it's also an opportunity to reflect on its deeper significance. At Redondo Union High, students in the AP African American History class are diving into what this month truly represents. We sat down with Miss Keller, who teaches this critical course in the modern day, to discuss why Black History Month is more than just a celebration.
I think whenever we celebrate Black History Month, I think students, they hopefully they feel more included, and it's just celebrating, people from their past or their culture. And I think for me is to realize the struggle and to understand it and to just really take that part of our history and put it with the whole picture. African Americans, of what they've been through and how this is still like almost living history when we look back at some of the injustices that have been done. And then when we see stuff happen in our world today, I think it's important that we always speak up, take action, and make sure we don't allow ourselves ever to revert back to those days. I think teaching this class just deepens it for me and just really makes me want to get out there. I just don't like to see that kind of violence in our world.
Senior tickets are now on sale to this year's senior excursion to Disney's California Adventure. Make sure to buy your tickets at the same time as your friends if you want to be on the same bus. The deadline to purchase will be on March 13th.
Also, Seahawks, don't forget to get your tickets for tonight's Students versus Teachers Comedy Sports match. Join us in the RUHS Auditorium at 7 p.m. and get ready to have a laugh.
Speaking of sports, let's pass it on over to Emma and Isla to hear what our Seahawk athletes have been up to.
Welcome back to RUTV Sports. I'm Emma Donahue.
And I'm Isla Rogers.
Boys basketball faced off against Heritage Christian Tuesday night, bringing home a win of 75-64. They started off the first quarter strong, up 28-15, and ended the half 43-33. The game was close in the third, but the boys pull out a win. Great job, boys, and good luck next week at state.
Girls lacrosse had a game last Saturday going up against Edison and coming home with a win of 14-9. Kate Kenny had 6 goals on Saturday and a 95% draw control. They also had a great game Tuesday night, beating Glendale 19-7. Once again, Kate Kenny led the team with the most goals, this time having 5. Great job, girls, and good luck at your game tomorrow.
Boys lacrosse went up against Brentwood last Friday and dominated with a score of 11-1. The top scorers were captains Tyson McBeady and Mark Madden, both scoring 2, Dylan Scanlon also with 2, and August Haynes with 4.
Goalie Lucas Alviar was a brick wall, only letting in 1 goal with great help from the entire defense, led by seniors Will Arfin and Ethan Mailman. Great job, guys, and good luck against Village Christian.
Our boys baseball team had 2 games last week with scores of 5-2 against Yorba Linda and 6-3 against Downey. Our offense against Yorba Linda was led by Ian Brown with 3 RBIs, while Mikey Ricardo and Sam Swartz each had 1. Jack Green, Ian Brown, and KG Hattori all had 2 RBIs for Downey, securing 6 runs.
They had their 4th game on Tuesday against Canyon and ended up falling short 5-1. Parker Leoff had 1 run, leading the team in hits. Great job, boys, and good luck at your next game.
Girls softball started off their season facing off against West, unfortunately losing 4-2, but they came back and won their next game against San Pedro 7-3, with Taylor Fry given player of the game. Then, in their first away game, they went up against Wilson and swept the Bruins, winning 9-1.
Bailey Murray had 8 strikeouts, Abby Lewis went 4 for 4, Lauren Bizub went 3 for 4, including a 2-run home run, and Julia Sau went 2 for 3 with 3 RBIs and a triple. Great job, girls, and keep up the good work.
This past Saturday, our track team had their first meet of the season. They raced, jumped, and threw at the Zamperini Invitational. Our 4x1 team, consisting of Ian Sun, Carter Burns, Zeke Johnson, and Cadence Turner, broke our school record, running a blazing fast time of 42.3 seconds.
That same team, along with the girls, also won the 4x200 meter relay, and both our girls and boys distance team won the 4x800 meter relay. On the field, the boys won shot put and high jump. Bo Osmus and Cyrus Gordon had a great day, with Bo throwing 51 feet 5 inches and Cyrus jumping 6 feet high.
For the girls, senior Jamie Dinas started her throwing season with a fantastic first place in discus throwing for 115 feet and 7 inches. They compete this week in Los Alamitos, so good luck, Hawks.
Boys tennis faced off against Chadwick and dominated, winning 14-4. The next day, they went up against Poly, but unfortunately lost 8-10. Good luck at your next game next Tuesday, boys.
Well, that's all for this week, Seahawks.
Great job, athletes.
Have a great weekend.
And remember to keep on soaring, Seahawks.
Thanks, Isla and Emma. Seahawks, if you want to join our RUHS sideline cheer team, there will be an informational meeting taking place next Thursday, March 6th at 6:30 p.m. This meeting is mandatory if you want to participate in tryouts from March 24th to 29th, so be sure to fill out the interest form found in your school email.
Also, Seahawks, if you want to register for the CSF Honor Roll, applications are being accepted now through Monday, March 10th. Bring your form, your physical report card, and exactly $5 cash to room 706 at lunch. Payments can also be made at the ASB Finance Office once your form is stamped.
Hey Noah, are you planning on taking AP Art History next year?
I'm not, but I've heard it's an awesome class. And hey, speaking of art, we haven't had an Are You Creative in a while. So let's go check in with Roxy to hear about some of our amazing Seahawk artists.
Because February is the month of Valentine's Day, we got a little poem for you. Seahawks are red, juniors are blue, the dance team's new this year, and I've got a special spotlight just for you. Here to talk with me today is Courtney Harrison and Brielle Brown. So then, Brielle, what was your reaction to making nationals?
I was very happy because the team has worked very hard this season, and I feel like also as a team, some of us were surprised just because we're a new, young team, but all of us are pretty happy and excited to see where nationals takes us.
Yeah. So then, Courtney, in your opinion, what makes a good team performance?
Knowing that we're all together on the stage and knowing that we can all have fun while dancing together, I think makes a really good performance.
Then for both of you, what's your favorite part about this team?
I think knowing that we're all together, and I just love dance.
It's seeing how much we've all improved and grown as a whole over time.
We just heard from our amazing captains. Now let's hear from some of the rest of the team to figure out what it feels like to be on the dance team.
My name is Alicia, and I'm a sophomore here at Redondo.
Hi, my name is Ayaka Bayerga, and I'm a sophomore here at Redondo Union.
Hi, I'm Leilani, and I'm a freshman here at RUHS.
Hi, I'm Val, and I'm a sophomore here at RUHS.
So my passion for dance has been so elevated because of this team. We've gone to so much competitions and gone to done performances, and it's almost every single day. So it's the commitment and being able to be there, and I love how there's different styles of palm and hip hop and jazz. It's not just one thing, so it's so versatile, and I'm able to have so much fun being on it, because especially with the girls and the coach, I love them all, and the choreography is my favorite things.
For competition, the day before and the morning of, I eat a really good meal that includes maybe protein for my muscles, and then carbohydrates and some vegetables and fruit. And then I also, on the day of during the comp, I bring a small little sour candy to keep my nervousness down, and I also give myself a little bit of a pep talk.
This comp was like a lot more different and also similar than we expected. Like, of course, like it was like the performing was the same, but also there was just like we were surrounded by new people and different high schools, and we've never done that before.
Yeah, definitely. This was a new experience because between schools we've never competed before. It was more just dance studios.
We love seeing these girls leave a legacy every time they walk off the stage. Well, this has been RUTV, and I'm Roxy Warner, wondering, are you creative?
Thanks, Roxy. Seahawks, on the topic of art, RBUSD is hosting a logo contest for their new tobacco use prevention education. If you're creative and passionate about making a difference, consider showing off your talent. More details can be found on the flyer linked in your school email. The deadline is today, so act fast.
Well, Seahawks, that's all for this week's broadcast. As always, I'm Coven Mystery.
And I'm Noah Vogt. We hope you all had a nice February, and remember to
Keep on soaring, Seahawks.